Hey YouTube, this is Eric or Trapanese Plug. We're going to be doing a video about the different aspects of communication today. This will be from the different languages, through age groups, through any differences that people might have towards each other in the world. We can always get through differences through different aspects of communication. You can, I'm already getting ahead of myself. You can always express your feelings, yourself, your soul to one another, which is the main form of communication, which could be talking. You can gesture yourself, move. Um, you can show someone else. You can use their emotions that way to help them understand what you're trying to communicate. Other people communicate emotions, like I was saying in the last video. There's different aspects of communication, such as like emotions, and sometimes we have to let those all flow out. Especially in relationships between a man and a woman, or just a different relationship between people. You have to let your emotions come out through your communication, or else there may be some type of like a problem, or like something that goes back, and that's going to be a roadblock for you in your communication if you don't communicate all the way with somebody, because they might pick up on that, and now they think that you're trying to hold something back, or maybe you are holding something back when you're communicating, but you're trying to hold it back to save them, or make them feel better. I think in all types of communication, that you should always say what you're going to say, and say what you want to get off your chest when you have the chance, because in this life we never know when it's going to be our last second, or when something's going to happen. So we always have to take that into consideration, and not take our communication and our relationships with people for granted. There's different ways to communicate with different types of people. Like, for example, you might be trying to talk to an older person and they're hard at hearing, so you have to communicate a little bit louder and clearer for somebody to hear you. And some people might not like to do that because they're not used to communicating with older people. They're only used to communicating with people that are like them, that are young or something. Or sometimes with the older generation, we want to communicate with younger people. I'm getting younger. I'm not getting any younger. I'm a young person. I'm 25 years old. It feels like, I'm at the perfect age where I'm not getting younger or older, but I feel younger in my soul, although I know I'm getting older. But yeah, older people try to talk to the younger generation sometimes, and there's a disconnect because they're thinking about something else. They're focused on something way different. They're communicating with the world, not knowing that the older generation has already communicated with the world. They're just trying to give you their point of view, so that way you can have a better point of view on your communication with the world. Because sometimes we can't all see everything. We can't all be all knowing. So we have to help each other out. And that's what communication is for. Especially with younger and older people. We just want to communicate wisdom and to transfer wisdom to each other. We might have communication between different languages. I might not speak English, or I might be speaking to someone who doesn't speak English, and I might have to use like a certain word from their dialogue that's not in English. Like,